Don't
Hey,
ask,
Cal.
stopwatch is activated. Go back in
They
time.
are
We're in the first
taking
lap, boys. But
Eris,
yeah,
get your
start the
rock
video.
off my
It's
map.
just
it.
me and they sound bit bited into a Destiny 2 cutscene.
Uh,
Anyway, what is up, geriatrics? It's your boys Talking Ben and John Elden Ring here. Yes, we are back. Ben had to take a few days to edit one video that was like 30 minutes long. I don't know why. I
I
guess he's
took a
just
break.
lazy.
I was tired.
Dude, yeah, you took a break. You weren't tired enough though to not watch anime with me every day for the last 3 days.
That's why I was tired.
Then why did you do it?
Because
I
it's
kept
with
telling
the
you,
boys.
dude, I was tired too. And that's why I bailed out twice. Anyway, today we're going to ask the age-old question of how many stupid Destiny memes can Ben send me before I go mentally brain dead?
I got quite a bit.
Yeah, he sent me 12 before the episode began. Um,
Yeah,
by the way, I will get my revenge one day, Ben. But anyway,
okay.
me and Ben are actually toying on the thing of a face reveal. Yes, I know. You guys don't even know my voice yet, and we're getting to the face reveal. What?
Huh.
I'll show you my face, but I won't tell you my name. That's where I draw the line.
It's like, I show face, but if you know my name, then we're gonna have problems.
Yo, they know my name, but not my face, and they'll know your name, but not your face.
Uh,
No, wait, they'll know my face, but not my name, but they'll know your name, but not your face. Like they'll know you're Ben, but they won't know what you look like, and they'll think I'm John Elden Ring. They won't know my name, but they'll know what I look like.
yo, the complete
We could just
opposite.
send them. We could just send like 5 images where I look nothing like how I look, nothing like in any of them, because you've seen I have so many images
Yes.
where I look just like a completely different person every time. If I take
Hmm.
if I take two pictures of myself, I guarantee you it'll look different somehow. I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, enough about us. Yes, I know. 3 minutes in the video and we're finally done talking about us.
Yep.
Anyway, last I I'm extremely sorry for all of you beautiful, beautiful geriatrics who were asking, yo, where'd the white dudes go?
Yeah,
It's
the
been
white dudes.
5 days.
Yep. 5 days. Wow.
I thought they said they were going to increase their content production. They took a freaking break.
Hey, people do that.
Well, yeah, but not when their channel starts off. Everyone knows you can't have a break until you hit at least 1,000 subs.
Dang. I.
That's one of my favorite YouTuber. I'm not saying that name. Mostly because I forgot it.
Oh, okay.
I would
Okay.
expose I would expose one guy, but I forgot what his name is. And
Ah,
no, it's not because I don't want to get sued. Did you guys see our most recent videos?
yep.
We dropped we dropped names like the U.S. government drops laws that'll hurt people.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
Like, did you hear that one that they've done recently? That's to fight against like what was it, trans people?
Yeah, I also saw where border control.
By
Nothing
the
else.
way, if you guys want to know our source, trust us.
Uh-huh.
Link will be in the link will be in the description to the Joe Rogan podcast. I promise, because as we all know, he is the best crew.
I don't know. I might put a link in the description to the Brain Leak podcast.
Oh, by the way, go in the description and you might see our Discord and our second channel, Two White Dudes Uncensored, where you can watch these videos ahead of time and completely unedited. Because I can curse. second channel is free from demonetization. You hear that, YouTube?
There's nothing you
You
can
can
do
age
about it. You can age
you can
restrict
age
anything.
restrict. Yeah, and the funny thing is that that one has a different IP, so you can't track it to this one.
Yep.
They'll never know.
He'll never
This
know.
this video is sponsored by NordVPN.
This video is sponsored by NordVPN. We'll be talking about it
Yeah.
later in the video.
As you all know, like every YouTuber, we get constantly scammed and death threats. Yes, by the same people.
Uh-huh. It's not new people, it's just the same
Otherwise
people.
known as our beloved fans.
Yep. Or
Uh,
also the
Okay,
geriatrics.
our
The
beloved
fake scribbling
the beloved
scare.
geriatrics try to scam and threaten us on a daily basis.
Although they're too scared every single time we threaten them. They have 3 days
Yeah,
left.
and that's why no one has joined the Discord yet.
Yeah, they feel too threatened to join.
Hey, just so you know, I will bully you, um, only after you join though.
Yeah. Huh.
Sissies.
Uh,
Anyway,
okay. Lightsabers.
oh yeah, Ben has been training to be a Jedi recently.
Yes.
You want to tell them on your epic sword skill training?
Uh, lightsaber.
Wait, what?
Lightsaber.
Yeah, he's been training in the way of the blade with a lightsaber he got from Mr. Gaddy's.
Hey, no, no, no.
Shout
This
out,
lightsaber I got off of Amazon.
shout out to all the people who like that restaurant, by the way. Their pizza smells terrible, but it's all right. Anyway, um, by the way, do you agree with
Okay.
me on that, Ben?
Yes, their pizza do be stanky.
Their pizza it tastes good, but it smells terrible.
Yep.
Anyway,
It good taste, but it do be stanky.
also I've been trying to get Ben into Eminence and Shadow recently. What are you thinking
Uh-huh.
on that? What do you think
Well,
on that anime, Ben?
I will have to say that that
What are your
anime
what are
is
your hot
interesting.
takes on Eminence and Shadow?
Hot
Dude,
takes.
we're a commentary podcast. We can't just not have an opinion on stuff.
Well, I do have an opinion, but
Okay,
like,
then tell me your hot takes on Eminence and Shadow.
okay, the characters are interesting. Main character, spoilers, is overpowered as cringe for no reason.
I mean, it's an
and
isekai. That's
like,
the main thing of an isekai.
and like, he's trying his best not to be overpowered, but also be overpowered, which is confusing. Um,
No, he doesn't. He
it-
tries to be an NPC because that's cool.
yes, he's trying to be an EPC, but in the shadows, he's the most overpowered being in the universe. Uh,
Batman style, but not. He's definitely not Batman because he doesn't fight for
definitely.
justice.
He doesn't fight for justice. He fights to kill the shadows, even though he is
Yo,
shadows.
in the video, dude, in the video, put a timestamp for people who want to avoid spoilers.
Ah, I
No, can
see.
you do that? Just put a timestamp for people who want to avoid spoilers. That's what all
I'll
the
just
good
put like
YouTube channels
big.
do.
Oh, in editing, I'll just put like a big words that's like spoilers, and then right before the spoiler, I take it away.
Yeah,
People
put
that
a
watch the
spoiler and then
uncensored
just
are just gonna have to deal with it.
yeah. Anyone who's watching this uncensored, screw you.
Deal with it. It's your fault for watching this first.
Yeah,
But I don't
spoiler
blame you
warning.
though.
Yeah, I mean we are pretty based.
Yeah, some base
Actually,
white
actually,
dudes.
actually, we're so based that everything we say is canonically the law now.
Ah, that is true.
You have
Therefore,
to join the podcast or die.
like,
No, no,
comment,
not the
or
podcast.
else.
You have to join the Discord. Join the Discord, watch our second channel, or you die.
I mean, canonically, we have to add a white dude every podcast episode until we're out of white dudes.
Wait, so what have we been doing the past six? Yes, there's going to be a part eight. Remember, we're not going to stop until part 100. That was
Yep,
the promise we made in episode two.
it was the statement
Speaking,
made by the
that
two
was
white
a
dudes.
that was indeed a statement made by two white dudes. And yes, for those of you who don't know, I actually bring up Ben's YouTube channel every time we start recording just to see how good the past videos have been doing. They've been doing pretty well.
Yeah, they surprisingly did okay.
Anyone, please anybody who watches this video watch part at, five at least three more times because I really want it to get to 69 viewers to do a screenshot. I did
For
the
real.
same thing with the original one.
Yep.
I didn't get get it on part four though, which I was sad about because I wanted to see the Bruv 69.
Yeah. I've been so
Eh,
epic.
by the way, once again, I made the thumbnail for this video and the video before this. Tell me if you like it more than Ben's thumbnails, because I mean, it's better
Hey,
than MS Paint.
if I make a thumbnail like bros, nothing will top
Yeah, but you have to admit, my thumbnails have been pretty consistent.
it. Yeah.
You know what to expect. At least
Uh-huh.
we're making a brand for ourselves.
Yeah.
By the way, for those of you who didn't see in part five, I secretly snuck in an entire fan fiction.
Oh yeah, he did do that. Oh, I
Yeah, I
remember
snuck
that.
in an entire fan fiction with the with the guy working at Pizza Hut turning into Ghost Rider. No, that was what the fan fiction was about. Remember, I read it to you.
Oh yeah. You did read that
I
to me, I
also
remember.
I also edited in I Show Speed reacting to sexy talking Ben.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
Wait,
That was
there's
a
porn
thing.
of you now, Ben?
Oh,
I just realized this video is not gonna have the thumbnail of something in a jar. I've been trying to keep that consistent.
ah.
I've subtly snuck in a jar in both of the thumbnails.
I saw the jars. You can't hide them from me, boy.
By the way, remember, all these videos are canon to one another, so we can make these references.
Yes. And
They're
also
also still
remember, we're
canon in,
still, yep, I was just about to say canon in the MCU still.
yeah. Hmm.
I
By the way, is
say.
the audio going? By the way, is the audio going well?
Oh, the audio's going better than usual.
Okay, have I cut out at all? Have I cut out very many times? Because I got a lot of
About
like.
once.
Okay, good because I watched the last video or two and I cut out a lot. Like you could
Yeah,
barely tell what I was saying most times.
yeah, it happens, but nothing I can really do about that.
Anyway, by the way, comment down below what you want to see next. We were thinking of doing a face reveal, like I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
Also comment what mobile gameplay you want to see.
Oh yeah, dude, please do. Please comment.
Yeah, comment if you want Subway Surfer Pixel Gun gameplay back at it again. Uh,
I will happily
tell
do
us
the Pixel Gun gameplay.
personally, I want to see Ben put in Angry Birds epic gameplay.
I don't got Angry Birds.
No, Angry Birds epic, the Angry Birds RPG.
Uh, oh dear, not the RPG. Anything but the RPG.
In fact, I'm gonna be playing Angry Birds epic while we do this podcast now.
Oh dear.
No,
Dang
I
it.
actually
Now it's
really will.
canon.
Ben, take the wheel for a second. I'm gonna play Angry Birds epic. Oh, by the way, I've been in live streams recently. For those of you who want to see me appear in more live streams, feel free to tell me.
Ah,
Uh,
yes. The last time you were in my stream, was forcing someone to join the Discord.
Yeah, and then they left. I
They
feel
left soon after.
um so 1,000 subs without a single video challenge, or whatever your name is. Sorry, I felt bad afterwards. But that being said, I'm not gonna stop threatening you.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's persistent.
I'm stalking you up by the day. I'm slowly figuring out where your location is. Should
He's,
install NordVPN.
he's he logs into
Actually,
your
that would be one of the best.
NordVPN.
Now that I think about it, that would be one of the best NordVPN ads ever. You dox someone just to show them why they need a VPN.
It's like just for this ad, so you can get
Just
NordVPN.
for
I
this
will
ad, I
dox
found a
you.
random one. Just for this ad, I found a random one of their my fans, and then stalk them for literal days and months just to figure out what their IP address is. You see, this is a su- you see, this is why you need to install NordVPN, because if they had it installed, then I would have never been able to stalk them in the first place. It
Yep,
also comes for 2 months free, or with a guaranteed or your money back. Why am I doing a NordVPN ad?
that's a
Sponsor us, but
question.
still.
Her.
It's free advertisement, so they
You
won't
get
sue
free
us.
advertisement. Pay
Imagine
us, Lord.
NordVPN. Imagine Nord just doesn't want to be involved in our content, so
We're just
have
yeah.
they make us sign a legal document not bringing them up.
Oh dear.
We do not want white dudes to sponsor us.
Oh dear. We do.
Not the Two White Dudes podcast. We do not want white dudes to sponsor us.
No, no, no VPN's like we're not talking about their podcast. We're just talking about two white dudes in general. We don't want them sponsoring us.
One white dude's good, but not two of them.
Two white dudes, that's a little bit too much white.
Have you ever no? Have you ever noticed that it's always the um every channel that's been sponsored by Nord's always only been one white dude. They're
Yeah,
racist toward they're racist towards groups of white dudes.
yeah. Okay, speaking of
As long as you're just one, you're fine.
controversies, um there's been this recent increasing amount of popular YouTubers getting their channels hacked by Tesla Live and caused a
Wait, what?
YouTuber Tesla,
Wait,
yes, Tesla Live is hacking channels. Not actual Tesla Live, but it would be funny if it was. Hacking popular channels. Um, and some people were clicking on sketchy links for like fake sponsors or fake games that haven't been released yet, but have been like apparently released early, but they haven't. And they click on the link or open like this file, and they get like access to all of their info, their account and stuff, and they're locked out. They've changed all the passwords. They First thing they do is they go to Twitter. First thing,
I
every
mean,
one of them, first thing they did is they went to Twitter.
it makes sense. What do you do? It's like every time your YouTube channel gets taken down, you always go to Twitter first.
And here's the thing, surprisingly for all of them, it worked.
I mean,
It
yeah,
worked.
Twitter always works. Twitter always works as long as
Yep.
you're not trying to cancel Hogwarts Legacy for some reason.
The worst part about this a series of events that happened recently, it wasn't like long ago. It was like a couple months ago. But like it was still recent, still happening to this day. But there was this YouTuber that reached 8 million subscribers, and then immediately once reached 8 million, got hacked and went
Wait,
below 8 million.
really?
He yeah he
Like
and
the day?
yeah, he
Like the
reached
day of?
8 million, made a video on 8 million subs, got hacked, then lost subs, had to regain the 8 million subs, and then made another video on it. The day of the 8 million subscriber mark, literally got hacked.
Did all of that happen in the same day? Or
The hacking and the 8 million subscribers happened in the same day, but it took him a
Like, did he
bit
re?
for the get
Okay,
his channel.
I was gonna say if he regained all of that in the same day, he has some
Oh no.
loyal subscribers.
Yeah, but
Imagine,
I will have to say
imagine
that
they all just went to Twitter and were
they
like,
d-
"Yo, he got hacked. Wait, what's his new channel?" And all 8 million.
yeah.
Like,
The
if you're
funniest thing, well, I wouldn't say funny, but like the all the channels, those popular channels from like a couple days got deleted off of the internet completely. Like completely
really,
gone. Nothing left. Entire career gone.
yo, like their
Literally.
channel just got purged. Made the
Well,
light of day
the
again.
funny thing is, second thing to have, they go to Twitter again, and YouTube's like, all right, fine, cool.
Yeah, like I've always said, if your YouTube account ever gets like falsely banned or anything, you bring it to Twitter.
Yeah. So
That's
and
what Nux Taku once said.
yeah. One of the most recent events of this happening, was not like a month or two ago, where this YouTuber Who's Chaos was about to be sponsored by NordVPN, right? Um, it was a fake sponsorship email. He clicked on a file, which was a sketchy file to a sketchy file area code that he's never seen before, which that was his first mistake. He even mentioned it in his video he made when he got his channel back. His first mistake. And then after that, he you know, did what every normal person does in this situation, panic. And then after that, go to Twitter. Um,
Yeah,
so he got jebaited by fake NordVPN.
that's so ironic.
Yeah, and
You get you're baited by a safety website.
it's like, dang, I'm tired of these people sponsoring us. How about we debate them?
Yo, yo, I'm tired of preventing people from getting hacked. Let's do the hacking for once.
See if we enjoy it. But no, like the funny thing
Time
is,
for
it's not just
NordVPN to
like
go on their
one
joke
group
stream.
of like people doing hacking popular YouTubes. It's not a group. It's like one singular person going to the channel. It's like not groups. There's a bunch of different people doing it, but it's just one person for each like event. So that's why I find it interesting. Is it's just one dude. Every single channel
Uh,
is one dude, even though they're all doing the same thing. Tesla Live.
I wouldn't be surprised. Have you
And
seen the internet?
yeah,
Anything is possible. Anything is winnable. I'm
yeah.
Tyler fucking Wood.
And here's the thing. Every single one of them, it's the same stream. Like they don't even use a different stream. It's the same stream. Get rich quick. It's Elon Musk talking with a bunch of people.
For all
Four
we
different
know, it
streams of
could
the same
be.
Elon Musk video stream.
Hey, it.
Yeah,
I'm honestly convinced that it is Elon Musk. That sounds like something he'd do.
yeah. And here's the thing: when you
As
go
like
into the
as like
stream,
no,
it's
that sounds like
interesting.
something Elon Musk would do as like a hobby. Just
Yeah,
scam YouTubers.
yeah. So in the events of this, I went to one of the channels when it was happening, and clicked on the stream, and I went to go, and it was one of my favorite YouTubers from my childhood. Been subscribed for at least like 8 years. Um, and you know what it says?
What?
Subscribers of 20 years or over can chat. And he hasn't even had YouTube for 20 years. He's probably about like 10 or 11 years. It's maybe 13. It said subscribers of 20 years or over can chat, which is literally no one. There were no chats. Nobody was chatting because they couldn't. And that was
Yeah.
every stream. It's literally 20 years or over I've subscribed. And I'm like, man, I didn't even know that was possible.
It wasn't.
It's literally not.
It's like the Stanley Parable achievement that you get by not playing the game for 10 years and then logging on.
Yeah. It's like repeating. It's like this one part in the Stanley Parable where you have this bucket, and it's like you just take this bucket everywhere, and it just keeps repeating.
Oh,
You
the
take the
Stanley
bucket and the
Parable
bucket.
reassurance bucket.
Yeah, the reassurance bucket. And the funny thing is, when he was taking you take a stroll down memory lane, and he goes to this area and like inside of this room for like new
The
content or
memory
like
zone.
yeah, the memory zone. There was this area where he goes inside the room. The narrator's like, you know what? I'm adding a new feature, a skip button, where it can skip in time a bit when the
Oh
narrator
yeah,
starts.
yeah, I
Yeah,
remember that. It was because every the narrator was looking at the reviews from Steam,
and said he
and
talks too
everybody kept
much.
saying how the narrator was preachy.
He talks too much. He's preachy, and so he added a skip button, and
And
apparently
eventually you
it,
skipped
it
like
got like
5,000
longer
years.
each time, and he skipped so far to where one time there's a crack in like the side of the room. Then there was void. It was just pure void, and then again he skipped it again, and it was just a desolate desert, nothing there. And I'm like, that's a perfect representation. It's like,
Yep.
so yeah, it's interesting. It's very interesting. Oh, and also, on the
Stanley.
YouTube, controversial about the Tesla Live, there's actually been popular channels that have had that happen and actually stayed deleted and they didn't get their channel back and have to start over. I don't remember
Oh, that
who, but they
sucks,
have.
man.
And
That
so,
sucks, man.
and here's the thing. None of the subscribers knew about this factor and didn't know that he made another channel. And he was just starting from scratch, had to work his way up again. And it was just like, it was not the same. It was going super slow. I found the channel. I don't remember. It was a while ago, but I found it. And he only like had 13 subs, and he had like a mil at one point.
That
And
sounds
so,
so tragic, dude. Imagine
yeah,
going from 1 million to 13 in the blink of an eye. Just goes to show you how much. Just goes to show you how hard it is to market this on this platform. You can go from a king to a peasant in the blink of an eye, and no one can stop you.
yeah. Just like with Corey Kenshin, he's like gets age restricted from literally almost everything nowadays. Like he makes a video congratulating YouTube and thanking them for the his I think was it 10 mil diamond plaque. It was his diamond plaque, and it's right after he thanks them and that he gets age restricted and gets his monetization taken away.
I'm an
So
adult virgin. Da-na-na-na-na.
okay, but yeah,
No,
uh,
no, that's it. It's just POV. You're the YouTube guy. You're the YouTube guy who age restrictions people. Hey, you can't do that. You're black.
that's basically what they're saying.
I'm
That's,
an adult redditor.
no, 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 no.
Yo, he goes. Yo, he goes to r. No, he goes on to r/nice guys, and then he agrees with all the nice guys.
Ah, yes, all the nice
You
guys.
know
I
what that
agree.
subreddit is?
Yeah, it's very
The
weird,
whole
but I support
no,
it,
it
but not in the way that you think.
basically the whole thing is, hey, I'm a nice guy. Why don't you want to have sex with me? Didn't you hear how nice I am?
It's
No, I'm
weird. It's
not
weird.
kidding. Those are the stories. Those are literally the stories of that subreddit.
Okay, interesting.
Don't you don't you know how nice I am?
Oh yes, I'm so nice. Will you do me? It's just weird
Well,
to say. It's like, hey, I'm a nice person. Do me.
Yeah, being said, we're gonna wrap this up. As always, he's been talking Ben. I've been John Elden Ring. Like, like if you want, comment if you feel like it. Join the Discord or our second channel. Don't subscribe because we don't deserve your subscription. And have a wonderful day. Cue meme now.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Drink. Fa la la la.